HELGRÍM slowly coming to the lobby. Clutch already here. I'm Kraz, casting with Braura. We're doing a very bare bones stream, no overlays or anything. And hopefully you can hear me. If you can't, let me know. How are you going tonight, Braura?
I'm doing well. How are you doing, Kraz?
Yeah, pretty good. A bit tired actually.
Yeah,
Had a big day
it's a
today.
late one for us.
Yeah. Here we go
Yeah,
again.
so 5v5, Vitric Station will be at 250 tons first, domination. Any thoughts on what to expect?
Well, for anyone who's not familiar with the actual the rules of this tournament, it's clan mechs only. And given it's 250 tons, probably mainly brawl, especially given HELGRÍM, are known for being a brawling team. It'd be interesting to see if Clutch decide to bring a bit more mid, or maybe even one long range mech. That might happen. They often run longer range mechs.
Yeah, I do feel like this map favors Brawl in a lot of areas, but if they're putting stuff up top, they might be able to get away with that.
Yeah,
They just have to be careful about those center ramps. Getting too close to that could be a problem.
exactly.
Now I feel like I count 6 mechs on the Eisen side right now. So they're going to have to sort that out at some point.
Minor issues. Not to worry.
And the spawn points on this are pretty clustered, but I don't know. Would you drop anything in Bravo, Kraz? I feel like that's away from the ramps.
Yeah, usually on this map, Alpha Charlie is the way to go because it's the Bravo spawn sort of just it spawns you into like the going into the tunnel. I'm anticipating that most of the mechs will be above to start with, and then we'll see what happens from there.
Oh, there we go. We're down to 5v5. Perfect.
There we are.
And just for some context, HELGRÍM played GNX last week and they beat them pretty soundly. So they've got 40 points. Clutch played RJF and lost. They have 18. And the way points are determined is there's a set number of points. I don't remember it off the top of my head for mechs killed, and then 1 point for a drop win. So, if you time out the circle because it's domination, you get a point for that. But if you don't kill any mechs doing that, then you don't really take much away from that drop.
Yeah, so the way the points work for mechs destroyed is it's basically 1 point for the first mech destroyed, and then after that it's 2 points. So if you destroy all 5 mechs, you get 9 points for that, but you only get 1 point for the actual win.
Yep. So up to 10 per drop.
Yes. Now why I'm on stream? I'm strange. I'm still getting pinged from Discord, even though I shouldn't be. Let me see if I can fix that.
Okay. All right. Eisen is all green and locked. So now we're just waiting on Clutch to ready up and lock. And as predicted, so far looking like Alpha Charlie for both.
There we go. Disabled all. So hopefully that'll stop any pinging going on. Okay. Well, they're green, but they haven't said locked yet.
Yeah, I have
Oh,
made
there we
that
go.
mistake before.
Yep.
All right, let's see what happens. How do you like this map so far, Kraz?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I agree. I've really enjoyed it so far in basically anything I've played on it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's got a few minor issues, but those sort of things will hopefully be sorted out soon enough.
Yeah, I mean, and every map I feel like has at least some, so it's not like it's unique in that regard either. Here we go, dropships coming in.
Yeah. So on HELGRÍM side, let's have a look. We've got 3 linebackers, 2 mislinks. SRMs and small pulse on the linebackers. Heavy machine guns, ER micros on the mislinks.
On clutch, we've got 2 Vipers. Looks like heavy machine gun, micro pulse. A Mislinks G, heavy machine gun,
Pretty
micro
good
lasers.
tied actually.
A Scorch with an LB20 SRM6 loadout, typical
Yeah.
Scorch. And then a Veagle with, again, the LB20 SRM6 loadout. So they went all brawl. No mid-range there. And it looks like they're scouting each other out at the central ramps.
Yep, so just gathering. Got Tarragato up here, jumping up for a bit of a scout on top. The rest are gathering at the bottom of the ramp. Clutch are hanging a bit further back.
And I didn't see them pop a UAV, but I feel like that would have been a nice move.
wonder
They
if-
would have known.
There they go, they're sending it. I wonder if they're going to
Yep.
target the Scorch first. Oh, the others are backed up and the Scorch is still going in. Oh, don't know about that move.
Oh, yeah, no. And probably going legs on the Scorch. Yep, it's legged and it's about to go down, and it's gone.
That was a mistake.
Yep,
So
that's
Ornstar
unfortunate.
has been targeted, but the Mislinks and Viper have jumped down to get him.
Veagle's almost dead, and yeah, it's down.
Ouch.
Not going well for Clutch so far.
Ornstar finally down. So one kill on the board at least for Clutch.
They're going for the Mislinks now. Eisen is targeting the Mislink.
And he just jumps back up. Look at that. That was a nice jump. Oh, no, he's
Yep.
falling down again? Oh, no, he's falling down onto the building. Okay. It's a bit of an awkward sort of spot to...
Yeah, because they're still in range of everything.
Oh, the
on that
Mislinks
building.
has jumped down again. Don't know about that.
Oh,
move.
he's done. He's legged, I think.
He survived for quite a while, longer than I thought he was going to.
Yep.
How are we looking? Looking pretty healthy down here.
But I just don't see these 2 Vipers having enough. Although,
It's important to get JD Toker if they can get him,
yes.
because that's worth 2 points alone. So that's what they should. That's what they should be focusing on right now. Because the rest are pretty fresh. I don't think they'll be able to get any of those guys.
And he is legged and orange armor on that leg. So if they can maybe draw the others away.
I think the intelligent thing to do would just be jump straight down on him.
Oh, yeah, because now one of the Vipers is legged and it's not long for this world.
Yeah, exactly. So
There he goes.
yeah, Leprechaun just needs to... Well, it's probably too late now.
Yeah, and he's running away. He's got one leg open. I think that's it.
Yeah, he's getting flanked by the linebacker here. Jumped just on that linebacker. Now he's legged and done.
Yep.
Yep.
So 1 point for Clutch. Should be 10 for
HELGRÍM. Yep.
Yep. Nice job focusing out that Scorch. They did a really good job taking
Yeah.
advantage of that mistake.
Yeah, that was a big mistake moving that Scorch up. That Scorch should have been right at the back over here. He should have backed up and the others should have moved forward. The opposite should have happened. Publish those stats, why not? And yeah, look at that. Double Ds for the Scorch, unfortunately.
Yep.
Yep.
It's like 1, maybe 2 shots.
Yep. Yeah, so the ones who got focused out first, obviously doing low damage, is what happens in a brawl push. I think just better focus for HELGRÍM and then 6 of that match.
Yep. And I mean, it shows they play Brawl quite a bit, I think. So, they
Yep.
know how to do that.
Yeah, we'll have to see if they continue to brawl the whole way through or if they change more into a trading game.
Yep. So next drop, we're looking at Terra Therma, which is a little bit more open than that map. And we're also looking at 300 tons. So as we go, it's going to drift, I think, more towards favoring range. But we'll see.
Yeah, we'll just have to see.
Nice part is we only have to switch teams once. So we'll have HELGRÍM on team 1 for the first 3, and then we'll switch over.
Yeah, that's always nice. I was thinking, though, that the switching thing's always interesting. It used to be we switch every match. That was a bit annoying. I mean, it'd be so much easier if there was just a switch teams button, but,
Oh, yeah.
maybe if we keep asking PJ, it'll happen one day.
I mean, we did just get a redeem all button for half of the loot bags that
Wow.
you can get, so that's something.
Wow, like amazing.
It's not in the game, so that's a little different, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's the problem. Okay.
Any thoughts on
I
Terra
think
Therma
your
domination?
tonnage rules you put in doesn't that mess with teams being able to move their mechs properly around?
I don't know. I
I
can
remember
raise it if you want.
I just remember there was some issue that if you actually use that it did something annoying. I can't remember exactly what it is. Like it would come up with an error or something. Like if you tried to go over the tonnage, but you could technically be moving your team around and go over the tonnage.
Yeah. All
But
right. Well, I
and
just raised
also
it.
I don't think it's needed to put the tonnage rules in it. It's just in the rules. I don't think they need that.
Yeah. I mean, we don't enforce things anyway. That's on the teams.
Hmm. No, it's never saying the stream's choppy.
Hmm.
No.
Well, as long as they can hear me, I guess that's better than we thought it might be.
Yeah, it shouldn't be choppy though. I have a very high upload on my internet, so I'm not sure why it would be choppy.
Oh, Helgrim is locked. Just waiting on one more.
Yep.
All right.
I'll I'll remove some things. See if I can reduce the load on the internet somehow. I don't know. Yeah, I've got a really high upload for my internet, so I'm not sure why it would be choppy.
Yeah, I am not well versed in that, unfortunately.
I'm dropping a lot of frames. Yeah. Hmm. Oh well. People will just have to put up with it probably.
All right, here we have dropships coming in. Clutch side, we've got 3 Black Lanners. Just waiting for them to drop. Looks like a Flamer, Small Pulse, and Heavy Machine Guns. And then, let's see, we've got an Orion 2CA, LB20, SRM6s, and then a Hellfire A, LB10, 4 SPLs, 4 SRM6. So very brawly from Clutch.
HELGRÍM have 5 Hellfire Cs with 4 small pulse lasers and 4 SRM6 Artemis.
Nice.
Exact same mix. I think they're all probably the same camo or something too, I'd imagine. No,
They
no, they
like
got a bit
their
of a different. They got the same colours, but not the exact same camo. So here they are, moving up to do a
coming
flank.
around on the flank. Yep. I was wondering if they were going to do something like this.
Oh, a flamer. Some flamers, eh? Wonder if that'll help or not.
It can certainly help shut down one mech at a time.
So they've seen them. Strike there, getting some clips.
Oh yes, strikes going out both sides. I do wonder how well Clutch will focus these Hellfires, and I also feel like this Orion 2C is kind of getting left behind.
No, he's managing to get away where he needs to. Looks like they're going to receive. Make sure you don't leave him. HELGRÍM are coming in.
Backpedaled there though.
Yeah.
Oh, strike going down on the brawl.
So the flamers coming in now. Some focus fire happening. Who's getting focused?
Oh yeah, Ormstar goes down.
Oh, yep, HELGRÍM this time. Losing one first. I wonder if those flamers are making a big difference. Of course, Peep's
ToS
almost
keeps
dead.
his leg one shot,
Yeah, he's almost dead. There he
and he
goes.
goes down.
They're flaming him. There's not a lot of SRMs coming out.
Yeah, no, I feel like their DPS is getting hammered. Leprechaun's legged though.
Terragata's about to
making
get down.
two-shot.
Yep, Terra's done. Leprechaun's one touch.
But they can't shoot.
Deathblow can't shoot. Those flamers are doing work. Look at that. Good
Yeah.
stuff.
So Toker needs to try and finish Leprechaun. Oh, wait, is he leg?
Oh, Valkyrie shut down though. Valkyrie, sorry. He's one touch
And his
now.
one shot rear CT, but just
he's getting that. He's getting flamed though.
Yeah.
No, oh, so close. So two black Lenners, both with basically one touch legs there. So unfortunate that HELGRÍM didn't manage to pick up some extra points then. I think those flamers did a lot of work.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, I mean, they did a good amount of damage. It just... Maybe the focus was a little bit off from last match.
Yeah. Those black Lenners, particularly Captain Leprechaun and Squishy Pillow Cannon, doing about around 400 apiece.
Yeah, and Squishy getting the kill secures.
Yeah.
So that's 3 points for HELGRÍM. And 10 for Clutch. So very close on points. And now we're going to be heading to Rubelite. One of my favorite maps, personally.
Yeah, nice win from Clutch. I think it was a good idea to bring those flamers.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll see any of those on Ruby, because, I mean, it's pretty wide open, but you can brawl on it, and I think they'd still be effective if they were able to brawl. But that's the question. Can they get in and brawl?
Yeah. Last time, I think Eisen brought a whole heap of SRM summoners, like on this drop. Not on Rublight, obviously. I think it was Polar Highlands, but...
Do you remember... now, I don't know if they're legal or not, because I haven't read the rules that closely, but was it the new summoner, or the summoner, I think it's the B?
Yeah, no, the G. Yeah, it's
okay, the new one,
It's
yeah.
out for Seabells, isn't it?
I don't know.
Oh, bro.
I know, I'm sorry.
Pretty sure it is.
I mean, it's easy to look up.
Yeah, so the yeah, so 350 tons for this one, and yeah, they brought 5 summoners all this last time. So I wonder if they'll do the same thing or not. And what will Clutch's response be?
Should be out for Seabills as of June. I mean, I would not be surprised if Clutch brought more range on this one, because there are some good spots to set up with range.
Yeah.
And some nice long sight lines. And at least that's what I have seen them play more. Oh, it's Dune. All right, Eisen is all green. So just waiting on them to lock.
Yeah.
And they are locked.
All locked. Yeah, apologise if I'm dropping a lot of frames and having issues. I'm not sure why. The last time I streamed, I had the exact same settings, and I had no issues with any of the stream to my own channel, not MWO Leagues. So I have no idea why it's suddenly not working properly. But I'll keep streaming now, just so we don't miss the match. And if it's causing too many issues for people, you'll be able to watch the video of it on YouTube or Twitch.
I've probably watched more comp matches that way than live, I gotta say.
I do enjoy watching them live, so it is quite annoying. But I don't want to try and mess with the settings now.
Oh, for sure. I
Um,
do enjoy getting into the chat when I can, but just so often I'm not able to.
yeah, I can see on my OBS there's a lot of drop frames. Hmm.
This is always the most exciting part of the matches, waiting for teams to ready up.
They're both at 350, so I wonder if they're just having a chat.
Yeah, sometimes that's important.
No, move 1 to Charlie, 2 to Charlie.
Maybe picking between a couple different strats or thinking about what route they're expecting to take given where Eisen is spawning, maybe.
So the assault, it changes. The game mode changes next drop, doesn't it? Not this one. Yeah.
Yes, according to my notes.
Hmm.
Yeah, there will be a bunch of changes next one. I appreciate you pointing that out, though, Kraz, because we do not need a redrop.
Yeah, no, I'm just making sure there's that basic stuff's covered.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've run a lobby. All right, Clutch.
Yeah, let's go.
It's also easy to get impatient from this side because, it's like watching paint dry. Nothing's really happening. But there could be a lot going on their comms or getting the
They're
right mechs.
they're all green now. Just waiting for that locked.
Oh, Leprechaun's no longer locked.
Nope. Locked.
All right, here we go.
Old Ribbolite.
With the horrible fog up there. All right, we got dropships coming in.
Yep.
Always a good sign.
Let's have a look at HELGRÍM. What do they have? Not Brawl Push. 3 Basps, 2 Vipers. Or maybe it is Brawl, but no, they're Dakar. Dakar Basps. Dakar Basps. 5 small poles, 4 heavy machine guns, 3 micro Viper. All the way over here, the other Viper is the same.
All right, Clutch has 2 Timbers with 2 LPLs and 6 ER Meads, and then they have a Piranha A with 8 light machine guns and heavy medium lasers. I haven't seen that kind of build before.
Hmm.
And then they have 2 Mad Cats, a Mad Cat 2B with LPLs and 4 AC5s, and then a Death Strike with 2 Goss, 4 ER Mead, 2 LPLs. So also fairly mid-range trading. I mean, even their light is kind of
So Tarragado
range
took a little bit of damage there. So did Darkstrand. Very small amounts of damage. Scouting out the team.
and very spread, so he
Yeah.
should be all right.
Oop. Dark's taking a bit more. He's getting his leg. His leg's already orange armor. Not. He's got to be careful about that. So Clutch are, I think they're expecting the brawl push because look how they've set up right at the back here.
Yep.
They could be advantaged with over the Dakar Basps. They got 4 traders, so those Vipers are going to have to really work to get some damage in. Or they can find this Piranha and kill it, but it's in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, it should have Overwatch, but I mean, I guess they could come in close to the side
So
near the trade
JD,
max.
Toker, and Dune trying to get some peaks here. We have Deathlord up here with a bit of a side peek. Come on,
Yeah, I
peek
feel
and
like they
shoot.
probably have to close more from there.
He's not going to peek? Oh, doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, I think they're going to be outranged here. Oh, June's sending it in the open. It's pretty dangerous, June.
Oh, that's unfortunate. He's got
going?
one side torso open
Yeah,
already.
he's open. Taro's still trying to do something with the Viper, making a flank over there. Clutch set
Now,
up
I
pretty
said they
nicely.
needed to close, but I think they needed to close more safely.
Yeah. Oh. Taro's still... Taro, you need to jump up and... Darkstrand and Taro need to jump up and use those Vipers.
Yep.
Get up there. Yeah, they're doing it now. Ish, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, Leprechaun's taking some hits, and he might fall. Yep, he's gonna fall. The Vipers should jump on him.
Yeah, that would be a good one to hit.
They're not really moving. Okay, they're going to do it.
They're going to find him.
Timber dropped with him to defend, I guess.
They should still commit, I think.
Yeah.
But they're not. They're running away. Oh, Taro's almost legged.
And Darkstrand's got a side torso open.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, sorry, that was Leprechaun. My bad.
No, we don't.
wrong mech selected.
It's like, I don't think he does. Not with 87% green. I don't think he's got anything open.
Yep. Now, I thought Squishy would be in bad shape, but his damage is all spread, so he's
June
actually
just got halved.
doing all right.
June's down to 3 Ultra 5s, lost his Ultra 10.
Well, if you're going to lose a side, that's the
Oh,
one.
there he goes.
Ooh.
CT cord. Bang. We're going to have them Vipers moving over here. Yep. Vipers are going to go in, are they? They should just send it at this point almost, I think.
I think they have to. I don't think they have a lot of options.
Get Pillow Cannon. Well, they're being very cautious though. Don't know if you want to do this peeky pokey with the Vipers.
Well, in Tara's leg now, so that's not gonna. I mean, he can't do that much anymore unless they come to him. He's got so little range.
Darkstrand's got an open leg too. Look at these blood apps up there. All the Piranha, look. Getting some shots. Some back shots.
Uh-oh.
The Vipers are running away. I don't know if you want to run away with the legged Viper Taro. Not sure.
Yeah,
that's the
no,
right
I think
one.
they should have just stayed there and killed whatever pushed them if they
Yeah,
could.
Darkstrand's legged as well now. He's one touch. He's dead. That was good shooting from the
Haro's
baton.
going for Squishy.
Yeah, he's not going to get it, I don't think. He's
No,
going to die
I
too.
mean, his armor's not open yet, really, so...
And so this is the problem with Vipers. I mean, they're good, but you got to use them in a particular way, and that particular way is just sending it and DPSing people. The Piranha got June though in the back, so that's another point picked up. Terra's going to die. Is he going to get... Nah, he's not going to get Squishy.
And Toker's going to go down soon. He's...
Yep.
I mean, I would say one shot, but it's a Piranha that's shooting him, so it's going to take a little bit.
He's dead.
There we go.
They didn't get one.
Nope. That's a tough drop for HELGRÍM.
Some pretty damaged mechs though out there. But
Yep.
not quite enough.
Wow, 783 from Squishy Pillow Cannon.
And look, yeah, look at... See the Dark Strand and the Vipe doing 40 damage. Unfortunate.
Yep.
That's what happens when you don't go in with them. And yeah, I think Clutch just had a better deck at the end. Eisen's, or HELGRÍM rather, sorry, should have still, I think, been able to pull it off, but June walking in the open and Tara and Darkstrand not managing to commit on anything to use those Vipers to full effectiveness cost them quite a bit.
Yep, I think they just didn't advance the Blood Asps in the right path, and then the one that was trading from up top, I don't know, it might have been close enough, but it also was the only thing over there. And Clutch had good lines on it.
Yep. So now we've got to switch the teams. Go to Assault.
Yep, and I'm switching the map as well.
Yeah, just switch the team straight up, man. Don't bother with anything else. Just move them. Yeah. Just get it done.
All right, there we go. And we don't have to set time of day on this anymore. That's kind of nice. So now we're looking at, what, 400 tons? Any thoughts?
Yeah, I don't know what they'll do now. Not sure. Will HELGRÍM try and push, or will they go trade, or will they do mid range?
Yeah, I mean, I think on River you could do a variety of things. So it could go either way. Yeah, it's been a bit of a rough match for them after that first drop.
Yeah, people are asking about the streaming. Kaki's asking if I'm in cable. No, I'm not. No. It's not. It wouldn't be the internet. I'm pretty sure I've got a gig upload and download. It's not. It's not going to be the internet.
I mean, that sounds like it should do it.
Yeah. It's like you can't be really struggling to get better internet than I have anywhere in the world. I imagine it's probably like Dubious said, something to do with my GPU, perhaps, because I am streaming from I'm using the GPU to do this. The other thing is actually it's raining here where I am, and it doesn't usually rain, and when it does rain, everything tends to break. So it could well be just because it's raining. So maybe it could be the internet, but not from something from my end, but just the rain can just have a lot of issues in this place. So it could be that too. Either way, nothing to do about it now.
Yep. We can't stop the rain. We can't change the weather. We'll just do what we can. So far, looks like Clutch is setting up an Alpha Lance, which is, for their side, that's Starport. We'll see if they stay there.
I'd imagine that from here on out, Clutch at least will bring range trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't anticipate them bringing anything else. HELGRÍM might try something different. So they did sort of 2 brawling Vipers and 3. You could call them trading, I suppose. Like Dakar, like aggressive mid range. Yeah, I wonder if they'll switch it up now or not. I'm still waiting for one of the Clutch pilots to come in.
Yeah, maybe building mechs or something. That always stressed me out if I was trying to build mechs or something in the middle of a drop.
Uh,
I never liked doing that. I think I'd be a little bit surprised if Helgrim were to keep their mechs spread out between the spawns if they're going to do a brawl rush.
mm, that's a good point.
I mean, they might change them. They have plenty of time to change them. And I wouldn't put them in the final spots before the other team locked, but
Yeah.
yeah. All right, clutch is all green. And they're locked. So let's see if Helgrim makes any changes.
See how we go.
Yep, Charlie is the northwest spawn in that little pocket canyon or whatever you want to call that.
Yep.
So that makes more sense. If they're going to brawl rush, they could do it from there, or they could try and trade from that upper city across to Starport.
I think we just saw one of the lower divisions do a raw rush with 4 executioners, right?
Yes, we did.
Mhm.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Here we go.
There you go. Yeah, I did just, I wouldn't say Google, but I looked up my internet service provider, and they've got a big notification saying due to the rain there are problems. so they
Oh
so,
no.
so there we go. Great, a perfect timing for the one time I bother to stream because I don't normally do it. there, there's the issue.
I had never heard of that except with I had satellite internet at one point. It was so bad. We had a daily download cap too, so it would put us to I
Yeah.
think dial-up speeds if we use too much.
Yeah, it's just because here, like I said, it rarely ever rains, and it's raining very heavily and flooding. So it's probably just getting into places it shouldn't be and breaking things. So it's putting strain on all the load, all their service. Anyway, not to worry. Let's have a look. So from Clutch, we have 8 LB2s, Direwolf. Night Gear with Gorse and Peeps. Gorse ER Large, Night Gear H, and another Gorse Peeps Night Gear. And what do we got down here? We got a final Night Gear with Gorse ER Large. 2 Gorse ER Large, 2 Gorse Peeps, 1 Dire. Over in
So
Helgrim?
Helgrim, yeah, they have the standard UAC 5, UAC 10, Mad Cat 2Bs, 4 of those. And then they have a Viper with SPLs, heavy MGs, and ER micros. And right now it's just sitting on a smokestack getting information. I
Yeah.
worry a little bit if Clutch notices that.
Oh, I don't think it'll matter if they notice or not. What are they going to do about it?
I mean, they could send some of that goss over at him.
Yeah, I doubt it would do much from that range. It's very far away.
Yeah, I hadn't realized they. It looks like Clutch is expecting a push because they got these night gears really far back.
Yep, they're sitting on little nests up here. Look, Valkyrie up here, hiding in the back of the plane. Gorse Peeps.
Yep, Squishy might have missed the memo or just decided a different nest is a better one. So he's moving. He's got one now though.
Yep. So we got Helgrim pushing across the water, taking a fair bit of damage actually. Ormstar, how's he going? CT,
It's
Orange
pretty
Summer.
spread,
He's
but
okay, yeah.
yeah.
And we got Taro moving in on the side. So I presume he's going to jump up on Valkyrie here and just start DPSing him. Let's see.
Yep.
Oh, he dropped the UAV. Jump up on him. Don't run away. Yeah, he's going.
Yeah, this could be big.
You need to jump up, Taro. Don't. He's waiting. He's
He's
waiting for the
waiting for
push.
the
Yeah, yeah.
strike.
No, I think he's waiting for their push as well. He's looking at him. Valkyrie just notices there's UAV above him.
Yeah,
So,
Taro just missed his opportunity, I think.
yeah, Valkyrie, puts up his own UAV. Taro's been discovered.
That's unfortunate for Taro for HELGRÍM.
So HELGRÍM moving in. They got in pretty cleanly. They took a little bit of damage, but nothing crippling just yet. I feel like Taro could have got I don't know if he could have definitely got some nice damage. Maybe crit out a weapon.
Yeah. I mean, he could have had a chance at taking the ERPPC if he gets really lucky,
So,
maybe a side torso.
so here's always a spot that I find interesting. If I was HELGRÍM, I'd start capping the base down, but not cap it completely, but just leave it like slithered. Because just in case it comes down to the wire, you could just go cap the base. Get an extra point at the end.
Yeah.
So Taro's
I
trying
mean,
to get a... Yep, they're going to be moving in through the choke point. They've got in all right, but Squishy Pelican's right up high in that top area.
they're kind of having to spread damage between multiple mechs right now as they come in, though.
Taro's just got to send it. Taro, you got to go,
Yep.
man. You got to go. Come on. Now's the time. Yeah, he's going. Jump on one of them.
He's going for Squishy, I think.
Ormstar's down.
Ormstar goes down. Valkyrie is almost
Psyche's
down.
almost dead.
Okay,
Taro's getting
Taro
on
turned.
Leprechaun. Just go for the CT. Oh, he's going for the rear. Will he get
Only
it?
two
Oh,
Mad
it's so
Cats
close.
left.
No. That's all she wrote.
Yep.
Will Taro get a... Taro's backed off for some reason? He gonna get...
Yeah, I don't know.
He didn't
I'm
get
not sure why he
Valkyrie.
did that.
Yeah. Ooh, another
Oof.
5-0. Captain Leprechaun almost rear torsoed, very damaged. Valkyrie one touch through the CT. The rest of them not that hurt.
Yeah, I think if Taro had stayed in close there, he could have gotten one, maybe two kills there.
Good setup with receive there with the clutch long range mechs, the night gears.
Definitely. And they did a good job. You know, they got some early damage and then they backed up a little bit more. They knew HELGRÍM was going to have to come up that ramp. And so they just made a concave for that. And I feel like they rotated their armor fairly well. Like they were not just standing in the open shooting, they were kind of moving in lanes. So the Mad Cats couldn't focus anything very well.
Okay. So the score is pretty heavily in favour of clutch now. 2 5-0s in a row.
Yes, it is. It's what, 13 to 31?
Yeah.
If I have that right.
Yep. I'd say that'd be it.
And now we're going to Caustic, which I don't think I've actually played since the center was changed. But I feel like this is still going to favor that more long range style of clutch. Do you remember, has either team brought an Exy?
No, I don't think so. So
So,
we could be seeing a fair few here, I'd imagine.
so the dream of 5v5 Exys is it's live.
It is live, yes.
Chat is still talking about internet and how it works.
Very interesting.
Looks like a little debate going on how the internet works. Good on them.
Colon and Kakia going off. Yeah, so I'd say without getting into the technicalities of it, I'd say that there's issues with my ISP and my video bitrate, which is usually fine, is probably too high or something like that. It'd be something like that would be the issue.
I mean, I won't argue with you. I don't know.
I don't know either. Whatever. It is what it is, unfortunately. Oh, Squishy Pelican is disconnected.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe it's raining over there too.
Oh no.
I guess one of the questions for this drop is: do you just drop 5 assault mechs, or is there a possibility of like mixing up the weight classes a little more? Do you think, or even Piranha Rush or something like that? Mislix Rush?
Definitely, you could do like a Viper Rush. Definitely. In fact, I'd say if they bring a lot of like too many dies, for example, and stuff, you could easily win with a Viper Rush. But of course, the enemy team will know because even if their team one locked, if team two locks with 200 tons or something, like you're like, well, it's sort of obvious what they're gonna do.
Yeah, they should know. they they may not notice it, but yeah, they should know. And the spawns here are. I'm sure there are some nuances with them. I haven't looked closely, but they're close enough together that I feel like you'd be able to set up. You're not spawning strung out where one mech's going to get jumped that easily.
Mm.
All right, Squishy is back. That's good. Back up to 5 clutch players. Excellent.
Yep. See how it goes. 485. Pretty normal sort of amount of tonnage.
Yep, it's not 5xes though.
Maybe I'd say like two dyers and three X's. I'm gonna guess.
Yeah. Although HELGRÍM 475, that could be 5xes.
Yes, it could. 5XE rush.
That would be fun. I would love to watch that. I mean, I guess I did earlier. It was pretty good. Unfortunately, the xes did not do quite as well.
Locked.
Excellent. mostly in Charlie for whatever that matters. Oh, Helmgrim's up to 45, so the HELGRÍM might not be alive anymore.
No.
Some
Oh
team
well,
needs to do it. I would love to see two teams just 10 X's fighting.
not to worry.
I'm sure it'll be a good watch either way.
450 now.
Yeah, I just noticed that. I'm curious what they're doing.
Hmm. What is the plan?
As long as they know what it is, that's all it needs to be. They're all green.
Not locked yet.
I
365.
know. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
365. They're locked at 365, man.
All right.
Okay,
This
well,
should be exciting.
yeah, it's gonna be quick.
I wonder if Clutch noticed. Because they did save it. I feel like they were trying to trick him there, so we'll see if it worked.
Here we go. Let's go up. What do we got? 3 Vegal Rivals. Interesting.
Are they peeps?
I'd imagine. Yeah. Death Lord's got an SRM6 on his. And 2 AC2 Dyers. Okay. Interesting.
So from Clutch, we have a 5-year large Mad 2C, a 4 LB2, 2 LB10 Dyer, and then I think these are Gauss CR large Dyers. The others, oh no, one's
You've
8
got a
LB2s.
4 LB2s, 2 LBX10 Direwolf from Gorse Peeps.
Yeah,
That's a strange build.
yeah, that's what I was thinking when I saw it. It's kind of like choose your own favorite Dyer build. It looks like from their side.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And look how far back they've put themselves.
Now this might be a rough matchup for them, although those peeps don't seem to be doing anything at this range.
I hope they have 10 strikes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I've put my camera behind Clutch just to see their perspective, and I guess we'll just sit here for a while.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're going anywhere fast. I think the rivals need to get a bit closer. They're doing very little damage per hit. It's like 1%, which I feel like 2 peeps is more than that.
Mm.
Oh, another strike going down.
Missed.
Yep. If that was an arty strike, though, they probably would have gotten a little bit more out of it. I feel like this is a pretty tough matchup for Clutch here.
Yeah, it is. If they can hit their Veagles properly, a lot of room for error.
Yep.
Tarragata's got to be careful here. Getting shot too much. This match might go to a timeout. Like,
Yeah, this is going to take a while. I feel like those Beagles need to be a bit closer.
uh,
Because I've seen peeps hit the Mad 2C and the percentage didn't change.
and so this is part of the issue with well, one, assault, and two, like having so few points towards like winning.
Yeah.
Yeah, this tournament is based off the tournament I made in 2020. All the two tournaments TOCs. Those tournaments, it was 5 points for the mechs destroyed and 5 points for the win. So, and it was of course one cap conquest. So you sort of stopped this sort of thing from happening a bit more. Sitting at the back of the map, but just chilling. Can they actually see the assault cap point? Not really. I'd be very tempted just to start ticking it down again, like, not capping it again, but just start to. Because
Yeah,
right at the end, like, you just cap it and just get the extra point, right? Why not?
and they could pop tart of Eagle from that spot.
Oh,
if
look,
they
Captain
wanted to.
Leprechaun's head's yellow.
Oh no.
I wonder if that'd be awesome. Just get a headshot and wonder if he stripped his head armor or not on Dire. It would be ill-advised.
They are moving this strange Bill Dyer up around Taro's side. I wonder if he knows about this, because if he doesn't, that could be an issue.
Hmm.
He is kind of moving out, so it seems like he's got some idea this is going on.
Dune and Psyche back here, they're finally moving up, I think. They've been sitting literally at the back of the map doing nothing.
Yeah, they just have to be careful about how they come in so they don't get farmed. Yeah, I mean, so far, somewhat surprisingly, at least to me, Clutch is winning on percentages.
That's mainly just Taro.
Yeah. Oh, this strike, though, could be big on the Mad 2C.
Nope. Did a little bit.
I mean, 5% when most of the mechs are at like 90%? That's something.
Very spread damage on his arms and stuff. Yeah.
Well, it's a
that was
slow
one of the
motion
first.
push.
That was one of the first balance changes the Cauldron made.
And what a good one it was, reducing that damage.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd probably see half of these dyers at like 70% that's been dumpstered by random strikes.
And we'd get lights dying on caps in Conquest. So kind of a slow motion push on the left here.
Mind you, this match is already half over. Like nothing has happened.
More than half over.
Yeah. Only 4 minutes left.
This could be a 0-point draw.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, although one of the HELGRÍM Dyers at least is in the fight now. Shooting at Squishy, dropping a strike on him.
Yep. Nice strike
He's down
hit
to
too.
78, yeah.
So doing a bit of damage. Oh.
Taro's down to 68 though.
Yeah, I think it's going to be spread, I have a feeling. Let me have a look. Oh, his legs are both like sort of dark orange, almost red armor.
Goss Peeps just ate a big strike. It was like 8%. Down to 84, but it's spread.
So you mentioned like watching paint dry, referring to referring to like the lobby. Now this is like a bit. It's a bit like that right now. It's a bit. Come on, do something like. Go.
Yep, 3 minutes left.
Tarragata's been the most aggressive. Like, Psyche and Dune, I think they just need to slow roll it and just see if they can get a kill. So I don't know. 2 minutes 45 seconds left. Nope. Firewolf getting slapped. Oh, Gorse peeps.
Oh yeah, that
He's
was
open.
a mistake.
He might die.
CT open.
Yeah,
These rivals need to get him. They need to find a way to kill him.
Yeah, that's important to get that kill. I might go into some cockpits actually. This is just to see what's going on here. Bit of trading. Oh, he's getting the worst end of that, I think.
I think Taro and Deathlord need to make sure they kill Goss Peeps here.
Yeah.
He's like maybe 2 shot to the CT.
Taro's legs are both open.
Well, just don't expose him.
Nice.
Oh!
Finished him. That was a different
Nice.
one. That was a different dive that wasn't open.
Yeah, let's see if we can get an exciting 2 minutes in here. Goss Peeps maybe 1 shot now.
Dune's getting some shots in.
Captain Leprechaun's pretty beat up too. They should just get much more, well, yeah, they should get much more aggressive, I think.
Get him, Dune.
Play for the win.
Yeah, they're cleaning him up. Oh, Dune's losing his CT though.
Yeah, Goss Peeps is just laying into him, and he's
There he's
gone.
Artillery strike online.
Captain Leprechaun's halved. Still got 3
Yes.
hour large left. Shoot him! Shoot him! He's out in the open! Can't see him. Shoot him!
Artillery strike online.
The 2 from Clutch and the Wayback are in okay shape.
Valkyrie's
say.
fine, yeah.
Oh, Squishy's headshot. Headshot. Okay.
Yeah. I think the Veagles have done it.